Welcome back and thank you so much for subscribing. So today I'll be having a large breakfast, mostly because I've just finished from a night shift and I'm always ravenous when I get back home. So what you need for this big breakfast is bacon, egg whites, wraps and overnight oats. I'll just talk you briefly through how I make my overnight oats and keep it in the fridge for the next day. It's just simple things for me. I need my yogurt, I need my oats and my milk, and that's it. I try to keep it really simple because by the time I start adding stuff, by the time you start adding extra ingredients to your meal prep, personally I find it very overwhelming. And this is one of the reasons I've failed several times in the past. So I want something very easy and simple and quick to prepare. So now I prefer to add my yogurt first because I find it easier to mix from the bottom. So yogurt, oats and then milk. So 100 ml of full cream milk is just about 63 calories, not much. And this is all your overnight oats ready. Mix it up and keep it in the fridge. At this point though, people tend to add like chia seeds, some berries, even coconut flakes, dried fruits and all that. I'm not a big fan of it because actually the more you add to it, the more your calorie count is going up, which of course I'm trying to avoid. So you just enjoy how you like. This is the beauty of 230 calories just sitting pretty. So for my bacon, I just need this spray oil that I normally use. 2 or 3 is okay for me. I plan to have just 60 grams of bacon, but then it turned to 65. I'm not going to be pinching out 5 grams, so I've just gone ahead with it. And obviously that adds to your calorie count, so keep in mind when you're in a deficit, every little thing, it all adds up. That's the thing, it adds up. So just be vigilant when you pinch something here, bite something there. So my bacon is ready, and at this point I just want to get straight to my egg whites. Again, I plan to have just 100 grams, which I'm sticking with anyway. But I finish measuring this and it turns out to be 102 grams. What even is wrong with this scale? But anyway, again, I'm not going to be scooping out 2 grams of egg whites back into the pack. No. So I've just gone ahead and prepared it. But the only downside to this is it keeps adding to your calorie count. Now, some people spray the plate, some don't. The only reason why you spray the plate is just because you don't want your egg whites to come out sticky from the microwave. When you put it in the microwave, and it's all done, it sticks to the plate, so just putting a bit of oil on the body helps to prevent that. And this is me spicing my eggs. I didn't even add peppers to it, but it turned out nice anyway. So you give it a good whisk and straight to the microwave. It can stay for 2 to 3 minutes in the microwave. It just depends on how you like your eggs when it's ready. But best believe I stood there and I stared at the microwave for 3 minutes because I was very hungry. I waited. So finally it's done, and this is just me putting my wraps together. Fingers crossed that I make a better wrap today than the previous one. Now when you get everything together, just try to wrap it up nicely. Let's see if my attempt today will be better. But I tried my best, I did, and I think it was a lot more manageable than yesterday. Take a look at it. Nice, isn't it? Your breakfast of 600 calories with 40 grams of protein is ready. I didn't plan to have 600 calories. The plan was to have less than 500 or just under 500. But you know, when you add a little here and there, like I said earlier, it all adds up. Thanks for watching.